The 2025 Subaru WRX. We have a pretty big update to talk about here, but stay tuned until the end of this video where I'm going to share with you how you can save 10% off the MSRP on a 2024 WRX. And the biggest update we have for this latest model year is going to be the introduction of a TS model, which I guess replaces the TR from 2024. And in general though, before I get into this update, I still recommend going with the WRX premium trim level with the manual transmission for about $34,000–$35,000. I think that's the best bang for the buck in the lineup, but more on that later. Let's get into the TS update. So what does TS even mean? It stands for Tuned by STI, so that's pretty sweet. And just going over some highlights here, we have the drive mode select with electronically controlled STI tuned dampers. We have a full LCD digital gauge cluster. We have unique accents for both the exterior and the interior of the TS model. These vehicles will also come with the high performance Brembo brakes with gold colored calipers. We have 19-inch wheels with the Bridgestone Potenza S007 tires. You get standard Recaro Ultra Suede front seats with blue accents, standard EyeSight driver assist technology, and these TS models, it should be arriving at Subaru retailers first quarter of 2025, or maybe all the 2025 WRXs will be arriving in the first quarter of 2025. Anyway, according to Subaru, this TS trim level, it offers increased performance and handling capability along with ride comfort thanks to the STI tuned suspension that features electronically controlled dampers. So hopefully these electronic dampers provide a legitimate change between comfort driving and sporty driving, similar to the Acura TLX Type S that I recently reviewed. That vehicle genuinely had a noticeable difference when you went between the various modes. I would like to see that here for this TS model. Now the Brembo brakes, it's going to be 6-piston in the front, 2-piston in the back, and these are also going to offer larger pads and rotors. Overall, the system is going to provide enhanced stopping power with fade resistance and better pedal feel. Regarding the wheels and tires, it's going to be a 245/35 R19 Bridgestone Potenza S007 tire, and it's going to provide increased wet and dry grip along with, once again, improved braking performance with that tire setup. Before, the drive mode select was only available with the top of the line GT trim level of the WRX, but now it's going to be available with this TS model, and the various drive modes that you have is going to be comfort, normal, and sport. And with these various drive modes, they are saying that the new dampers, it should be making a difference in each mode. Regarding the exterior looks, please comment below, let me know what you think. Personally, the design has grown on me. It is refined, it's just that the previous model, it just looks so epic, and this one, it just looks softer around the edges, not as aggressive, and it's still a good all-round daily, right? It's a performance car, it's good in inclement weather, has that amazing all-wheel drive system, handles amazing, and with these new generation WRXs, the refinement and the interior quality has also improved. So it's still a good ride, but I would like to hear your thoughts. Anyway, this TS model, it does amp up the aggressive looks a bit more. The 19-inch wheels, they do look amazing, so good wheel design there. And regarding the interior space, it features the all-new 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, and it can also show you the map display and route guidance information as well. Your seat bolsters, your steering wheel, the door panels, and the shifter trim, it's all complemented by blue accents for this TS WRX model. And the iconic STI logo is featured on the ignition start button. And for better weight savings and to lower the center of gravity, they have eliminated the power moonroof. And that's fine with me. I'm personally not a big fan of sunroofs anyway. It's literally just adding weight to the worst part of the vehicle, which is the roof of your car. So not having the moonroof, you're going to save the weight, lower the center of gravity, and you're also going to get a bit more headroom in the vehicle as well by not having the moonroof, and that's going to help with drivers who want to track the vehicle and have a helmet on. Anyway, the TS WRX is equipped with Recaro Performance front seats to give you better support and helps to maintain proper driving posture. The driver's seat is going to be 8-way power adjustable. Now you have that massive 11.6-inch infotainment screen in this vehicle as well. And yes, all of your climate control, it's going to be embedded into that touchscreen. No physical buttons and switches for that, but I think most Subaru owners are used to it at this point. But this infotainment screen, it is going to offer wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, so that helps. The EyeSight driver assist technology comes standard with the adaptive cruise control, the pre-collision braking system, lane departure and sway warning, along with lead vehicle start alert. The WRX TS is going to be powered by the 2.4 liter turbocharged Boxer 4-cylinder engine with 271 horsepower, along with a 6-speed manual transmission, and you get the amazing symmetrical all-wheel drive system. They have also made active torque vectoring as standard with the TS models. Pricing has not been released yet, but we can assume it's going to cost about 42 grand, which is what the 2024 WRX TR goes for. And you know, the TR model from last year, it pretty much got very similar updates to this TS, so I don't know what's up with this. Regardless though, this is your big update for the 2025 WRX. As mentioned before, I don't want to pay over 40 grand for this. I would rather just get the WRX Premium with the 6-speed manual transmission. And it's not like you get more power with the higher end trims like the TR or the TS. You still get 271 horses, 258 pounds-feet of torque. The handling and the braking improvements, that is nice to see, but I don't want to pay like 8 grand more for it. You see what I'm saying? But as promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save 10% off MSRP on the 2024 Subaru WRX. You can reach out to AutoCompanion, who is one of the largest brokers in the United States. Him and his partner dealerships in the Washington, D.C. area, they are offering 10% off on the WRX, but he's also got 11.5% off on the Outbacks and the Accent, along with 10% off on the Crosstrek and 10% off on the Subaru Legacy as well, all 2024 model years. So that is a substantial savings on already pretty well-priced vehicles. I've always said this, I think with just about any Subaru, if you just step up to the premium trim level, you're going to get everything that you need for the most part, and it's going to be well-priced. And to get a massive discount like this on top, it just makes things even better, because these vehicles, they tend to hold their value, especially the WRX, right? That's the other thing I like about these sedans. So on a 35 grand premium model, you're getting about 3,500 bucks off. And AutoCompanion also has a free leasing calculator, which I will have linked in the description box of this video. Use this calculator because it shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives that you can qualify for in your local area. Why is this important? That's because incentives stack on top of the dealer discount. Now, in the case of this WRX, as of September 2024, there are no incentives, but this can change, right? Incentives, interest rates, lease deals, all of these things, they do change every month, but AutoCompanion's calculator will also update every month. So use this calculator, bookmark it, use it in the future, and it doesn't matter if you are leasing, paying cash, or financing, use that calculator to see those incentives. And I personally would not lease the WRX right now because the interest rate is a bit too high. It's like a little over 5%, but that could change in the future. They could incentivize the lease deals like they did in the past. A lot of people, they lease these WRXs for about $300, $320 a month. So those deals could come back. Right now, the lease deal, it's about $435 a month with no money down, which is okay, but it's always good to double check on Subaru's own website to see what kind of finance deals they have going on. Right now, for a 2024 WRX, they are offering 2.9% for 48 months. I would rather do that, to be honest with you. But regardless, I just wanted to share with you all of these resources. And if you want to work with AutoCompanion, like I said, he's located in DC, but he is able to ship nationwide. And shipping is something you have to pay extra for, and he does charge a broker fee to access his deals. But if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box of this video, he will take some money off of his broker fee. And even despite paying the broker fee, or even shipping if you have to, you're still getting a substantial amount of money with these vehicles. So that's great, and I've personally used AutoCompanion service like twice now, and it's always been a flawless experience. No dealer games, no time waste. And yeah, hopefully you found value with this content. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.